I'm not gonna lie, this Young Thug situation is getting out of hand. Every time we think it's slowing down, something new drops. And it just gets more and more interesting. This time, it's leaked audio again. And in this one, Young Thug had some very surprising words about Lil Durk. Those words got people talking, sparked fan debates, and even pulled in Lil Durk's affiliate, OTF Twin, who responded publicly. And then to make things even wilder, Thug himself jumped on X to send a direct message back. Yeah, this one has layers, so let's break it all down. So first off, in this leak interrogation audio, Young Thug talked about Lil Durk. He explained that over the years, he's done a lot to look out for Durk, helped him out in different ways, supported his career, and even worked with him musically. But here's the part that stood out. Young Thug claimed that he sent Durk some songs and Durk didn't get back to him until 10 days later. Now that might not sound like a big deal at first. 10 days isn't forever, but in the music industry where collabs can move careers forward and timing is everything, those 10 days might have felt like disrespect to Young Thug, especially coming from someone he felt he'd help along the way.
Boy, Durk. Boy, Durk.
Yeah.
You need to make that. You need to make that. You know, I don't know. I did a lot of players for the boy too, though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I was really like locked in with him, like just really with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like
what he?
I done sent him a few songs. He just like I know for sure going right up. He just goddamn taking his time, you know. They go to 4-5 days, 10 days later, just like that little type. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I already know what you mean.
like, man, he did too much for you, man. Watch out.
Yeah.
He did that to Milan. So, yeah, I want them
really?
album. Yeah. He sent a song for Milan app. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song, so the song didn't make the album.
He cleared.
Man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't clear the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked out. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about Thug, this and that, man. Cut that cap.
Now, here's my take. I can see both sides of this. On one hand, Thug might have taken that delay as Durk brushing him off, like he wasn't prioritizing him. On the other hand, let's keep it real. Life happens. Durk could have been on tour dealing with personal stuff in the studio or even just swamped with business. To some people, 10 days isn't a long time at all, but when you're doing business, especially in music where schedules are tight and collabs matter, communication is key. A quick text saying, yo bro, I'm busy, I'll get to it soon, could have made the situation smooth. Instead, silence left the room for misinterpretation, and that's probably where the tension started. Now let's talk about the fans, because once this audio leaked, social media lit up. Some fans sided with Thug, saying he has every right to feel the way he feels. If he helps someone out, you want them to respect your time. Others joked about it, saying it sounds like Thug started a whole podcast in jail because how much detail he gave. And then you had fans who are genuinely confused, pointing out that Durk has publicly shown love for Thug, screaming free Thug at shows and interviews on social media. So to them, this came out of nowhere.
Instagram take it serious, but if you a rat, you a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I hate you. Cause I love Thug.
It raised the question, were things behind the scenes not as close as they seem? And honestly, that's right. Here is a prime example of why so many people think the music industry is fake. You see two artists showing love in public, taking pictures, performing together, saying that's my brother. But behind the scenes, feeling might be different. Sometimes people don't say what's really going on in their mind until moments like this, when pressure is high and private conversations get exposed. At the end of the day, we can't forget this is a business, and Young Thug, he's always been about his business when it comes to music. So while fans see friendship, collabs, and brotherhood, the artists themselves might see contracts, timing, and opportunity that difference in perspective can cause all kinds of situations. Now, things escalated when Lil Durk's affiliate OTF Twin decided to speak up. He took to Instagram and had a lot to say about Thug's comments. And when affiliates get involved, it almost always stirs the pot even more. He goes on to say that Ninja on them phones gossiping like a straight bitch. I'll never trust a ninja that put on makeup and a dress. This made fans wonder, is there more tension between these camps than we know about? Because once people outside the two main artists start jumping in, that usually means it's deeper than just one leaked audio clip. It becomes about loyalty, image, and defending your people. And here's the thing, this is where emotions really start to mix with business. Ideally, collabs in relationships in the industry should stay professional, but when feelings get involved, people can take personal, and when they take it personal, it spills out on social media, which makes everything 10 times messier. That's why so many situations in hip-hop spiral out of control. Instead of a phone call behind the scenes, it turns into Instagram posts, tweets, and leaked audio that the entire world now has an opinion on. Now, Thug wasn't just gonna sit quiet. He hopped on Twitter and dropped a message that shook people even more. He wrote, "All y'all new junkies and OTF, just know I'm the one who sent Brian Steele to help him out on my dime." Now, for those who don't know, Brian Steele is a high-powered defense attorney, the same lawyer who represented Thug in the YSL case. So what Thug was implying is that he actually paid to help Durk out with his legal issues in the past. That's a heavy statement, because if true, it means Thug literally put his money on the line for Durk, and now he feels like that loyalty wasn't matched. The Twin actually responds to those claims as well. So now the situation has turned into more than just Durk's 10 days to send a verse. It's about respect, loyalty, and who's really standing by who when it counts. Fans are split. Some say Thug is just speaking his truth and deserves credit for what he's done. Others say this is all messy and shouldn't even be coming out in the first place. At the end of the day, we know the industry is complicated, friendships are complicated, and business is complicated. And when you mix all three, situations like this are almost bound to happen. But what do y'all think? Was Thug right to call out Durk like that, or do you think he's just venting while going through everything he's faced at that moment in his life? Do you think Durk really disrespected him, or was it just a misunderstanding? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This has been an exclusive message. Thanks for watching.